We pretty much put the force in Air Force. We're the ones that strike the fear in our enemies. If it wasn't for MUNS, the B-52 would just be an expensive plane. Typical day, come in, we check out our vehicles in the morning. We have our crew chiefs assigned with the tasks for the day. We deal with a lot of munitions. The B-52 is very capable of handling a lot of weapon systems. It could be anything from MALDs, like we've been doing for the last couple days, to M117s, Mark 84s, smart bombs, GBU-12s, GBU-10s. Anything that goes boom, we deal with it. We're out here moving 80 M160s, air defense decoys. We do different things every day. This is just something that's come across. We had to do a software change on them, so we're prepping them, pulling them out of the structure right now. And we're gonna move them to another structure to do the software change. I'm the crew chief, I'm in charge of this operation. I gotta make sure that everybody's qualified to do this job. We're gonna be hauling them on that 40-foot trailer back to our shop. We gotta make sure that the tie-down procedures are correct. And when we're taking them out of the structure, that we're doing it safely. Our main goal is safety, so we're always very safe. We always follow the right technical orders because what we do is very dangerous. It used to concern me. I don't really ever feel like I'm in harm's way whenever I'm working with our job because we make sure it's safe. That's our most important goal. We're pulling the MALDs into this structure. We're going to do a software change on them. There's a device called the Camry that we use to test them, and it'll also update the software. It takes about 30 minutes per missile, and there's 2 missiles in each container, so it takes about an hour. We have 100 missiles to do in the next 5 days, so it's gonna be a while. Getting ready, the Camry, which is the ANGYQ79 test programming set. Getting ready to do the software update on these MALDs. This is where like all your controls for the main power, all of your inputs for different functions, different missile testing. This is like a control panel pretty much. This isn't something we do all the time. We get our hands on a lot of things, mostly ordnance, not missiles. We don't do too much missiles here, but when they do come down, we have to do a lot of stuff. It takes a while. Our career field is so big, we get to do so many different things, and we're so versatile. It's the bases we can go to. Working on the B-52 especially, it holds so many weapon systems that I get to work on a lot of things that a lot of people probably don't get to see. I love my job. I love working with explosives. When you tell people what you do, they get all excited, and I have to like step back and think about how, because they look so excited when I tell them that, and it just kind of becomes numbing to me after you've done it for so long. I love it. I feel like this job is very important. When the B-52 flies over our enemies, they're afraid because of what's going to fall out of it or what's going to get fired from it, not because of the actual plane itself. If it wasn't for MUNS, it would just be planes flying around. There wouldn't be a force in the air.